Uh, Barry White was a big influence for me as a kid. My older brothers and sisters would have his albums, and I would listen to them from since I was like 7, 8 years old. So that could have possibly had something to do with it, as well as I have relatives, uncles and family who have very deep voices, so that it could be genetic. Um, but Barry White had a big influence on me as a kid. So I just remember going to school, like even for music class, as like my project, I would bring a 45 or the album of him singing, and she goes, "Well, what is this?" I go, "This is my brother's album, and I want to play my brother's album for you now." I'm on saying. So I put it on, and I'd be at, "Yes, I found someone," and she'd be like looking at me because at a young age, I think I was able to get somewhat close to him. So maybe I think that had a big influence on what I do for a living. And the high voices was just like, it's just goofing around with your friend. Let me tell you, those were some interesting table reads that we had to do back in the day, man. First off, we wouldn't get the scripts sometimes until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then we had a table read at 9 or 10 the next morning. That same morning, I mean. So, looking back, man, I don't know how we did it. You just did it. Cleveland Jr. was fun for me, and so was Lester. And though they were two opposite characters, there was something just natural about Lester, man. He just came through. And he was just fun to do. It was just, yep, I'm racist and I like beer. But Cleveland is my black neighbor and I kind of like him. But anyway, no comment. But it just came through. And Judy was just like a lot of fun to do. Judy was just like, I'm a stone cold machine, even though he wasn't. But in his mind, he was. It feels wonderful. You feel acknowledged. It's a nice feeling to know that, kids who are not kids anymore, who are grown adults, remember, something that you've done and that you took a part in, affecting their lives in some way, especially in a good way. Anybody who wants to, get into the business, I would strongly say, follow your dream. Don't stop. Play around. Take your tape recorder. Play with your voices and record them. Have fun with them. And, goof around with your friends. And just remember these characters that you do. And if it's something you want to do professionally, check out in your local area. Are there teachers that specialize in what you'd like to do? I mean, there's so many branches of voiceover. I mean, there's movie trailers. There's animation, narrative, promos, radio. Find out what specific classes are available in your area and get involved. If you're in school, if you're in grammar school, high school, college, get involved in plays. But above all, persistence, patience, and faith. You have those three things, you're unstoppable. Just keep with your dream and keep those three factors alive in what you want to do, and you'll go far. And I think that applies to basically any business or anything you want to do.